want to go ahead and see if this works.
My headset just fucked up again. God damn it.
Doing that stupid
Alright,
thing
we're
again.
live, guys, so, yay.
We have to reload so I can hear Arma. Be right back.
About how you just fall back with this.
Want to go ahead and see if this works. Alright, I will be right back. I have to fucking go ahead.
My headset just fucked up again. God
User left your channel.
Oh, the humanity.
Alright, we're live, guys, so, oh, that's gonna have a fucking terrible feedback loop. I forgot about that. Well, shit. There we go. Do that, make sure my window is closed, and have up Streamlabs.
Oh yeah.
This is Big Brain Plays right here. I'm just gonna go ahead and get out of Zeus. Where's the... Where's the engineer?
He's dead.
Badger's audio fucked up. He'll reconnect.
What's
This is going great. I'm totally not suicidal already.
Underestimate our power, Dutch.
Him alone
Okay.
will make it happen.
Tag team of 4 random ass ARC troopers can get this done.
Yeah.
Probably.
Sparrow keep falling over.
The dent in his head kind of affects
Sorry.
the lobe.
I'm like Iron Giant. Be a killing machine now. I'm as harmless as a fly.
I have a better idea, Slacks. I have a better idea.
Alright,
I love this boss.
yeah, this is going great. Okay.
Fine. We got a small team. It's good.
Yeah. So we're waiting for our engineer. I want to say welcome to the stream.
The engineer.
Yeah, the engineer is fixing his helmet. Welcome to the stream. Welcome just to the operation. Just gonna get right into it. Today's operation is to test primarily the dual DC-17s, which Kruger's not showing off. Animations are still scuffed, and so is Sparrow.
User joined your channel.
And then just test out other animations, enemies and stuff. We have Slacks and Delfino, and hopefully, what's his name? Badger, who's going to help us. Now, just real quick, familiarization. Slacks, do you know how to use the PLX?
Sir?
Okay. You know how to swaddle it so that we're going to die. You know how to shoot a gun. You know how to medic. Right? Alright, cool. So we're just going to wait. So I'm just going to improvise this, honestly, because nobody ever really gives a shit about this. Okay, and we're gonna go ahead and make that up for. Okay, so gentlemen, hi, yeah.
He's the engineer.
Why is he connecting?
Let's just wear a phase 1 helmet.
Alright.
Fuck's sake.
User left your channel.
So yeah, he's wearing the engineer. That's the phase 1 engineer. So today's objective is that there are going to be 2 objectives. There's going to be objective AWA, and then there's going to be objective Nexu. The context for this mission is we are just after the Battle of Camino, when Alpha Arcs have been unleashed. We are Alpha Arcs. We are definitely the special part of Special Forces. That's Crimson. That's Sparrow having a heart attack. So our job is to go into these 2 areas and clear them out. It's going to be CQC mixed with a bit of range. These guys are going to be quote unquote dropped in at a high altitude from a lat, and by that I'm just going to mean I'm going to utilize the teleport function very well. Long range will be 55. So squad leader, your hitman, your call sign will be Hitman 11, and I will be Overlord.
Hitman 1-1, this is Overlord. How copy, over?
You got the call sign mixed up. Other than that, that was perfect.
Jeez. Wait, you said Hitman 1-1. You're Overlord.
Yes, I'm Overlord. You're Hitman
I
11.
said. This
You
is.
said you were Overlord.
Yeah, I actually fucking say that. All right, that's it. Put me down.
All right. Yep. So that's great. So we're gonna go ahead.
Already.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you 5-10 minutes, or just 5 minutes, because you don't really need to sort your kit. So let me just really quick explain. Initial recon shows there was a lot of enemy and an upgraded version of enemy armor. So choose your drop point. Remember, you do not have range on your advantage. So squad lead, discuss with your troops, and then you tell me where you want to be dropped. In the meantime, I'm just gonna go ahead and don't stream snipe, guys.
All right, team muscle boys, let's go.
You have to discuss your plan and stuff.
All right, team muscle
Microphone
boys.
muted.
All right. So for me, real quick, let me just do a quick tour. For those of you who weren't there in the stream yesterday,
Listen, very quickly. I'll be very
we have a
dedicated to the cause.
fucking
So, open up your map.
Quasar
look at
class.
The objective Iowa first, or whatever. Here's my drop point. Go look at the grid 0.
Here
3060
is the enemy combatants.
Behind that building, whatever.
They're gonna have a bit of a
cover
surprise for them,
far away from the AA2.
because there's a commando droid sniper over here.
Moving through the town. Range is
Um,
not our best of,
that's gonna be a nice little surprise for them. And here is what I think is gonna be the biggest challenge. An AAT made by Crypto. So it's just door cleaning, door clearing sort of. They're gonna go ahead and do this. So that's it. The sole point of this operation is just to test out the commando droids. That's it, and the dual DCs. So you can see again, there's a bunch of droids here. Nothing too out of the ordinary. That's about it. Okay,
Microphone
guys, you
activated.
here? Did they fucking leave?
right here.
Right here.
Where did they go? Hi. Yes.
Death boy.
Stay in the briefing room.
Oh.
Could you mark?
I'll mark what we're thinking of.
Yes. And then tell me when you're ready for drop. Remember, since there is a CIS munificent known as the Defiance in that area, where's the engineer? Okay, he exists. Since there's a CF.
He went to who dropped some food.
Alright, great, cool. You'll be dropping in.
Just not talking.
He said he had to do.
Alright, cool. So, please mark where you want to drop. Make sure it's not in group channel and it's in side channel.
Already done. 1 second.
Prerogative on insert.
No, I mean,
Gonna be doing a drop.
if we read the terrain, do we want to drop in and be undetected and push up on the town, or do we want to land straight into the combat? Because I feel like there's probably going to be a sniper up there.
There's a sniper up there. We take care of that pretty easy on.
User
Early.
joined
And
your
from there
channel.
on, we get a
Top of that
ranged
sniper.
weapon.
Alright, ready for this? Are you guys ready to be dropped?
Ready.
Alright. Alright, cool. We're going to go ahead and commence the LAAT drop. And we're gonna go have some fun.
We were to shoot those clankers.
Watch your language.
Oh,
Damn.
dude, it's clank okay? Come on,
Clank-ah.
dude.
No,
Oh,
hard
sorry.
R.
Group.
Shit, I'm injured.
Okay, so my mouse is a bit glitchy. Give me a second.
Oh my god.
Fina, your thighs are powerful.
Oh, okay.
User left your
User
channel.
joined
Your channel.
Smacked right into it.
Alright, and that's.
Back right into my thighs.
Yeah, sorry.
It's because they're clapping in my cheeks.
Group, are you guys ready? Deploy, deploy, deploy.
Okay, see you guys.
Alright, so now they're going to go in and drop. I'm actually going to hide myself. Was it? I wouldn't know. I don't actually use that. No, nobody who does this in a sort of nobody says clanker because it takes up way too much time to be said. And to answer your question, Li-Huan, I like your name, so I'm using it for the operation. Bite me. Here we have the 3. Okay. Badger smacked into the... Ooh! Badger was
User joined
a
your
real trooper. Why no land insert? Because out of the fucking 20 people who are in the testers Discord, a 4th of them decided to show up. That's your answer. Up, and they're already engaged because I opened up way too early. So that's nice. Now they have parachutes. Unfortunately, they do. Let me do some, get myself a radio because of course I forgot that. So, what is he, fucking airborne or some shit? Oh, that's hide objects, not hide Zeus. I'm an idiot. Ah. Alright, well they instantly hit my AAT. Don't... Ah, yeah, I believe they're encountering my commando droid, who is currently definitely giving them a headache.
User joined your channel.
This has gone great already.
I highly suggest you triple time it. Not like we're gonna fucking hit anything with our weapons from here.
Yep. Alright. And we need to look for us.
I see that. AT is just fucking hiding behind that wall. Alright, I'm back. Welcome back. Hey, we're running to the northeast. Yeah, I'm on your tail. So I'll copy. We need your AT, or we need your AT. Roger, moving on.
Alright, let's see how well they do against an actual AAT. So we're gonna go ahead and remote control
I need one person
it.
on the back, just covering the flank.
User joined your channel.
The spot down again? Sparrow's just fucking falling around. No, go into cover. Tactical dive. I got eyes on a sniper. Hey, he's moving. Yeah. Commando droids bearing 6. Where's the
Yeah,
AT?
we'll just give them a bit of a scare.
Direct north. Direct north. Nice.
Up, there it goes. Here it's coming. And
Direct hit. Good shit. Multiple commandos bearing 10. No true 6 of them.
There we
That's
go,
us.
that's
Alright. Pushing up. Go. We clear to engage? We're clear. You're all hot, boys. Let's fucking just get in there. Stay at least somewhat close. Tactical combat blog. We'll just fucking push and take care of them. Just don't fucking get shot, please. If you get shot,
Remember you have a medic.
Yeah, that too.
I'm aware, Crimson. I'm just currently Right into the point is a bit better. Ooh!
Did I just don't knock out the fucking pistol? Holy shit.
Medic's down.
Fuck.
So here we have the dual pistol in action.
Two of you stay up there and provide some overwatch. I think you better push up.
Hello, Logie Dog. The Hoagie, sorry.
Mandroid's pushing you from your northwest
You
on
stay.
the other side of the
Oh, there goes Kruger. Yeah, that sniper droid is a real bitch. But more importantly, he didn't watch his stream.
Did anybody decide to bring a sight with us?
Yeah, they seem to not like range. One thing I do want to say is that the PLX should be able to lock. Yeah, they're gonna. I think they're gonna have a hard time with this, honestly. Kruger and Delfino.
Alright, guys. I'm gonna run the rabbit.
Here we go. That sniper is gonna keep on getting him. Oh, let's see.
Alright, they are bearing 300. Bearing 300 in the building.
There's the sniper taking his pot shots. Oh. They're getting close.
Alright, Slack's pushing up on the left hand side. I'm gonna try to get down from another angle.
Copy, be safe, okay?
Let's see if anyone else is dead. Nope. Doing just fine. Oh, they are being. I think they're being pushed on.
Advise, it looks like we have an approach from the left hand side of this little building formation we're taking cover behind.
Zaka.
Slack is out here doing recon.
Weapon drop on these pistols is shit.
Yeah, no kidding. That's good for shooting over hills, though.
Hey, Badger with me.
I just got fucking winded, blistable. Still up. Anyone down? Anyone hurt?
Oh, Slax is discovering that Oh, nope, there goes Slax. Because Sparrow got there, that's impressive.
I got 2K.
Oh, he got injured though. Alright, so the idea for this operation is to stress test the DC-17 dual-wielding cannons in both situations that they are meant to be in and situations that they are not to be in. This includes either at range or at CQC. Right now we're doing them in range. However, Sparrow's they're currently discovering that at range it's not really functional.
So fucking inaccurate. Holy fuck. If I get a droid gun, pick me up. Unless we're in close quarters and we're flat.
Sparrow's over here taking his time. How can you shift? Sparrow did something very controversial, yet so brave. Oh, I think that's Badger. I think that's Kruger.
Oh. Sparrow, where are you? I'm in a building, just TS2 north, and I'm pinned down. Trying to engage contact from window. Copy, be advised, I'm pushing it under pause. I'll be Oscar Mike, roughly 2 mics. Try to stay put, don't push. I ain't planning to, mate. I've got pistols, I'm shit. Are they not accurate? Oh, they're crap.
Ooh, Delfino is getting kind of crispy. There he goes, Sparrow. Yeah, that's... if it were up to me, I would have just thrown a lot of smoke. And, I would have just thrown a lot of smoke. Now, Badger is lucky because he actually has a rifle. But other than that... Oh, see? There he goes. How is that droid alive? There we go. Oh, no, there was just a bit of lag. Jesus, these guys are getting hammered hard. Oh, they're crap. Well, this op is designed to trust system, honestly. So, ooh, he's hit him though. Yeah, I've also made it a bit more difficult to just increase the respawn time. So to simulate what is essentially a lat reinsert. Yeah, the reload animation is not that well done.
No kidding. Thanks.
Oh, let me go ahead and reinsert.
Alright, I'm gonna try to clear some contacts. I've got a scope.
Just be careful. We're not pushing up because we're getting our fucking asses handed, but we can clear out some of them. That's what we can do.
Huh. Alright, well, Slack's picked up a scope, which I don't totally agree with, but I... need her. Alright, I'll get right on that one blood dart. It just takes a bit. Oh! There goes Badger again.
Badger can tap through a window.
I like how they've ignored the entire sort of right flank over here, but so far the pistols seem to not be doing well enough as a primary weapon, just because you're limited in both range and firepower.
Alright, who's still up?
On the hull, on the hull. Oops, to the right hand side.
Yo. So Sparrow's taking initiative over here.
I'm gonna try pushing northeast.
Sparrow is the...
Keep on pushing. We just need to push up to the fucking
Oh,
compound.
he got it. He called out the marksman though. That was...
It sucks.
Oh, I got a TeamSpeak message.
Yeah, he's on the hull side, on the hull side.
No, we may actually get a pilot over here, and there goes Kruger. They're just being outflanked here. Alright. I'm gonna TP Kruger near me. And just have a nice little chat with him on how the operation is going. Alright, well, Sparrow was first. So. Hey. Sparrow, fall back. Sparrow, come back. Come back to the sound of my voice. Come back. I just want to do a quick talk. How's it going so far with the pistols?
Pistols?
Yes.
I personally love the fact that the reload is good. My only concern is that specifically with the pistols, you need a lot more mag space for it being used as a primary weapon.
Yeah.
So for me, I have to carry like
I've
double the
got
magazines
droids on the
I carry
far
normally.
north end of the turn, flanking up the hills.
Pistols themselves, the accuracy just in general, like aiming wise, is alright, but the actual bullet accuracy and the bullet spread is really bad.
Alright, well, I'll take a look into that. That's because of the double barrel sort of issue.
Just when in Dutch, we'll be there shortly.
So that's something which I need to look into. Then, could you please remind what's his name, Kruger, that the idea is to test the dualies in the op.
Do you want to help target fire these
I
guys?
don't think I can convince him, mate. Trust me. If he's chosen to switch, he's chosen to switch.
Alright, well, I'm teleporting you back to the squad.
Cheers, man.
Yeah.
Right, I'm coming back now.
Dude, they're just gonna.
Did someone take out that marksman?
Unlucky. They teleport Sparrow. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Dylan.
Hey, Slacks, you got long range, yeah?
I've got AT.
Have you got a scope on your rifle, yeah?
Yeah, watch out. We've got contacts to our left still.
I'm pulling back west. I'm trying to get down the hill to the
Yeah, on the
west.
fire. Yeah.
They're getting there, yeah. They're hitting their marks. Oh, there you go, Slacks. Let's see how bad the commando droid is injured. Oh well, they've actually managed to get the commando droid quite well.
There's droids in the middle of the turn, heading westbound towards my position.
So the commando droids are actually quite effective in my opinion.
Right,
We're going to be joined by Crimson. Gonna go ahead. There you go, Sparrow.
I'm being flanked.
Carry on. We're gonna go ahead and see how many people are up. It is legitimately just Badger at this point.
I accidentally switched my English keyboard to an American keyboard and I don't know how to fix it.
Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
Thank you, Dutch.
Oh, there goes Badger. I think the entire ARC force has been wiped out, so we're gonna go ahead and get some quick data from this because this is a test stop, and we want to test. We want to test. We want to test this. So I'm just gonna go ahead and talk to the guys real quick, and then see what they have to say. I'm gonna go ahead and teleport myself first. And then I'm gonna go ahead and teleport Sparrow's group. Here we go. Hi.
Oh my god, it's happening.
Hello. So you were
All the way back over here.
you're on the other side of the mountain which you chose to drop in from. You have been completely wiped out. Can I just get the first sort of impressions from them?
Okay, so
Just
blatantly, I will just say these things cannot perform ranged, obviously, and they're pistols, I understandably. The drop is significant or whatever, and the damage that comes from the drop is not noteworthy at all. There's no umph to this. It took, I think, how many? I couldn't even kill someone with one of these or whatever.
okay.
Even with this Westar, I dumped like 20 bolts into a droid that just one-shotted me.
That was lag.
If I killed him or not.
So
That lag? I don't know. I kind of shot
no,
one.
especially for fucking Badger and the Europeans is my point.
Oh, here's the thing. I picked up his Li-Star or whatever, checked it out too. It took, I think, 10 rounds. to
Alright,
kill
then
him.
I don't know what's up with. Maybe there's something on server settings for droids, which I'll.
I know Dutch using this in the past, it wasn't this week. But honestly, this op, it was fucking piss. It was like throwing water balloons at a fucking droid.
And they just one-tapped us. That was nice.
Yeah, we got one tap there, and we got shot in the head.
I'm just gonna test something then real quick.
Well, that's the actual medical settings that Dutch set up on the mission file.
Yeah,
Actually,
30-second
I
respawn
was
was
the
fun.
last survivor, so
I'm just gonna go ahead and test something. No panic real quick. CIS.
There's gonna be 400 droids that come after us, gentlemen.
On top of that, with the DC-17s, I know that the base Legion ones are quite weak in general.
Well, okay, so for
Attack values as the duels.
for just a bit of an explanation, okay, so we have real life equivalents for each gun, right? The DC-17 is chambered in 9mm, so
Is it 9? Wait, it's not 45?
no, that's the that's what the low round at Wester is. If you're gonna go ahead and look behind you where the actual target is, Sparrow or Kruger, could you shoot it once in the chest? Alright, I'll just check it. Yeah, so that to
At the minor bruise.
okay, and that explains a lot. Does anyone here have a Westar?
yep.
Shoot it once in the chest.
Go ahead.
Okay, great. Yep, reload the gun. Minor bruise and a minor avulsion. Great. Does anyone have a DC-15S? Just do it.
Delfino does, go on. Give it a shot.
So that's a medium avulsion. That's weird because the Westar is chambered in the same as the DC-15S. Okay, so goes to show to you how powerful these droids are. I apologize for that. Hang on, let me.
Heal him fully, right? Heal him fully, and I just want to offload onto him with the Wester to see how many shots.
Yeah. Okay.
Semi-auto. Do it semi-auto, yeah. So we can count how many tags.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go spawn in another one. This is what a test op is like, by the way, guys. It's you interrupt the middle of the operation for feedback.
But don't worry, I was a beta tester.
Why is there an
for a
op
game.
playing, or why is there a lot behind us?
That is
Down the
Crimson.
Crimson!
Yeah.
Ready for orders.
Hi. Nobody panic. There we go. Yeah. Go ahead. Could somebody just put one more? Could somebody just put one more cup? Oh, shit.
That's fine. Here, you want to put another test DC-17 or whatever. And see
Yep.
how
Careful.
Got bit, Kruger.
Taking these.
And accident.
I'm just gonna top fire this droid anyways, see what happens.
All right. Yeah. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7 shots to kill.
What ammo type are you using?
Ammo type?
Westar.
Okay, there's two ammo types for a Westar.
Using a 60 ring mag. The blast.
Okay, I'm gonna look into this. Oh.
Different is the plasma cell and the initial.
Sparrow, I got you.
Different things.
You
There's
stroke.
one that's low.
All right.
The left
I've
got
been using their initial.
Okay. Sorry about that, Kruger.
To go back in. Just go shoot some shit.
Alright, now here you have the opportunity for Cass.
You can land it.
Yeah, if
I've
we
all
need
the fucking
Cass, I can
time.
switch off squad lead and go flying.
No, you're squad lead. Cass and official reinserts now.
Should we test the energy cell rounds on the droid since we tested the plasma cell rounds?
Energy shells, like really low.
Those are even weaker. Those are 45 ACP.
That's what I've been fucking using.
Hey, Crimson, what's your lag,
these things.
Crimson, can I just say that you're an amazing pilot?
Anyway, can we go back
That's
in?
one word for it.
LBL died, so that's it.
I refuse. I refuse.
Uh-oh. There goes Crimson.
Why don't we get our good friend Crimson to put us in on the side of the town where we won't get shot at first instead of running down from the hill.
Yeah, that's... I want to point out that while technically you would have had the high ground, the fact that there's a marksman up, who's, by the way, still up very much. You should have just attacked from the main road because you would have had more cover.
I figured. I should have just gone with my fucking.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do when I was running west, but they flanked me.
Yeah, alright.
So I was turning from left.
Hawkbat, do you read?
This is Hotbex and Trap.
Yes, traffic is as follows. Land on the main road to the east of the ARC Trooper's position.
Marked blue on side channel, at grid 043060, keypad is 6.
I don't know where like this.
I wonder if I roll down a hill when I do this. Oh.
Alright, gentlemen, all aboard.
Yeah, hop in now. Hop in right now.
Okay. Honestly, that lap door opening, that was kinda hot.
It does make you wanna, you know, get a little bit moist.
Never say that ever again.
Oh, do you not like that word? You still like it when you say it.
Alright, so I saw something in chat. I want to talk about it. In the 2003, there was a quad cannon. That is going to be implemented likely with the Z6 using sub-munitions, and it's going to be 20mm explosive. So that's what it's going to be.
All in. Where am I taking?
Be advised, open your map. Hotbat, you are heading to 043060. Keypad is 6.
Alright, let's see where they are. Behind a ruin. Oh, this is going to go great.
Side channel.
I actually think that they're a bit in luck here. Apollo, if you can hear the stream, I would very much recommend that you take a rifleman class loadout.
User left your
Advisor, I am at 1/3 fuel. Please refuel.
How are you that low on fuel already, just out of curiosity?
Because last fuel drain is bad, or we've got a leak.
Fuels. Ah, well, that would explain a lot.
User joined your channel.
When will the double DCs be released for everyone? When we get it to a state in which we like it. So when it's not broken, when it's usable, and when it'll function.
I just tabbed out. What are we doing?
Sparrow, let go of my hand.
Apparently we're at Nexu now.
But I thought we were. What?
Yeah, I don't know. I put a marker down over fucking Iowa.
Sounds good. Let's do next. That was my bad. Sorry about that.
Hey, okay, Hawkman.
Sparrow, it's so sweaty, let go.
No.
I'd hope they could convince Clocks to do custom animations for them. I've talked to Clock about it. First of all, about implementing them for JLTS, just because I figured that'd be
See that hot bat? I assume you do, since you're heading towards it.
extremely useful. But he doesn't want to add it. I don't know why. I respect that. And God, they've died so many times. And just to answer some other questions, I think that just in general, we're gonna go get our best animator on it, and I hope they'll do a good job. But
User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
oh, let's see if we can use the door feature for cover. Oh, yep. They're using it, alright. They're using the door feature. This is why we have the individual door, so that you can just provide cover. Yep, there we go. Teleport player.
This is Hitman 1-1.
I'm gonna teleport him out of here and over to me. I'm curious, where am I at? Gonna go teleport him here. Hello. I'm just going to be putting in a. I'm gonna be putting in some fucking stuff for you. So if you would give me a second.
Yeah, no worries, buddy.
Oh, it's you.
It's me.
I would have thought you would have gone for
Hey man, I just hope.
I'm about to go.
Don't touch it. It's an ace arsenal. Yeah. Say hi to the stream.
Oh, it was okay.
No, say hi to the.
No.
Green Badger gonna stop the stream.
Alright, it's an ace arsenal. Take the rifleman loadout.
There's a droid inside the tower.
Yeah, that's a marksman droid.
Tell me once you have that.
One more.
He's gone prone, he's not down, he's gone prone. Watch that tower.
Do you have it?
It's literally just all the archer for my guy.
Yep.
There's no. Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and teleport you towards the. Let's see if they can get to the wall, and then I'm teleporting you in by the wall.
Good shit. Push up to the compound. Head left. Use this fucking building as cover. They won't hit you over here.
Be advised, ammo red, ammo red.
Okay.
Alright, and I mean it works. You ready?
Yep.
Squad frequency is 100.
I don't.
Alright, gentlemen. Another fun compound to clear. Alright, gentlemen. Make sure you stick together. Clear a nice little compound. Oh.
There we go. Now that they're at close quarters, they're getting a bit more effective.
Yeah, we've got 2 men down here, 2 men down.
Epic. Can you tell me what killed him? Where he place?
Not got an eyes, no idea, no idea. Find him dead in an alleyway. I'm just gonna check these bullets. Could have came back.
It's very obvious what's killed them.
Second, telling Badger, I trust you. Stay alive over there.
Alright, Dell wanted it.
Delfino's back on the field.
Sparrow wanted it.
What's medical status?
Be advised, currently Kruger is green. Ace check for everyone else. Green.
Slacks is yellow.
Center ready to common looks clear. Delfino, find Slacks, get him up. Stay in the back, please. Badger, let's push up over here, check it out.
Oh, what to hit Dolphin?
Epic.
This is Advisor. Where's the BACTA?
Yeah, the survivability settings are so low.
Bacta's done via Zeus.
Hey, firm. Could I get some BACTA?
Yes, sir.
Where's the
Alright, this is how bad on station waiting at
You boys are really bad at clearing fucking buildings. These barks are full of droids back here.
What the hell are you talking about? We walked through those things.
Yeah, that's what killed Delfino.
Yeah, there was only one.
They've discovered the droids.
No one's checked barracks over here? We fucking checked black barracks.
Alright, well.
Sparrow, there's a droid on the left side of this building. Jesus.
I'm not on the left side of this building, am I?
Barracks one's clear. Mark your building's clear.
Alright, all buildings clear.
Let's see what Sparrow's doing. Yeah, at range, these things are.
Oh my god, this thing is Garbo.
Anybody check this 10 bar?
At range, this is not a very. Nope. Nope. There we go.
These two guys, both the DSD and the Droidicus, can move. They are stationary turrets, but there are movable versions as well that can walk.
Sorry about that. That's.
Contact shooting us northeast.
Eyes on one, follow my tracers.
There's one up higher as well, bearing 8-3 from you, Badger.
Oh, he got hit.
Should clear this building. You guys, enemy on the outside of the walls. Right there, in that corner, Slack. Shot.
So is it just me, or is this Delfino's pistol hovering out of his holster? Let's see. Because there are a bit of glitches. Oh, that's Sparrow. Yeah.
My leg keeps opening up. I'm gonna need stitching once he, once Duffin, but.
Audio on an aircraft, someone confirm friendly or hostile. Friendly.
Hawkbat, this is Hitman 11. Be advised, you're clear for landing inside the compound if you need it. Over. Nice big warehouse for you to take cover behind as you land.
Hey, firm, approaching compound.
Oh.
Advisor, do I have permission to open fire on...
Compound on front is clear.
There are definitely some glitches with all this stuff.
Good, have that wave off.
That's one of the glitches we have currently.
Hi, gentlemen. What's this fucking Take it out. Should be able to push up, boys.
One more, on the hull.
Hawkbat en route almost to Chancellor's Rose.
We've got a sniper up there, boys. One down.
No shot. Alright, gentlemen, let's do some soft clears of these buildings, make sure these compounds are clear or whatever. Just take a look
Yeah,
around.
I cleared this compound. It's all clear.
Soft copy on market.
Do we have that one? I need a medic.
Medics on station, watch out.
Repeat last.
What's your location?
Right here. Can't get inside that way, you have to come here.
I think it's going rather well, to be honest. Aside from the insane difficulty I accidentally made.
Hello? Anyone there?
Yep. We read you 5x5.
Overlord
Hitman
read you. Kruger does not seem to understand the point
You know
of
what it was,
clearing his
Trigger?
range.
I've got eyes on him. Kruger's down. He's awake now.
If he keeps this behavior up.
I got him.
There we go.
Good shit. Yeah, I'm pretty bad. I'm handling it. Hey, Shik. How's everyone doing?
I think the operation.
Flex is currently getting medical.
A couple of things we need to learn is that if the dualies are going to be used, unfortunately, there has to be a special arc or dual
User
wielding
disconnected
version.
from your channel.
Just because of the fact that if it's going to be intended to be used as a primary weapon, which I do want it to be, we're going to have to buff it somewhat.
User joined your channel.
Other than that, I think the bullet drop is fine because it's not supposed to be a massively long range weapon. It's supposed to be a sidearm in the end, but some people like to use it as a primary weapon, which often means, by the way, if you see just a screen like that, it means that I am writing down notes. Is Kruger unconscious? Here, we'll just toggle consciousness on him, just so he could have a fighting chance. Excuse me? Wow. He is hit bad if toggle on con doesn't work. How bad is Apollo hit? Apollo's still up.
User disconnected from your channel.
Oh, I think something happened to him. Oh, there goes Dole. Who, Okay, so I just got a message from a Cobra. He crashed. So other than that, I'm tempted just to call Index. Because of the fact that I want to get the data node down. And I actually have quite a lot, believe it or not.
User left your channel.
Oh, there goes Dell. Alright. I believe with that I am actually going to go call ahead and call Index.
Hey, wake up.
So we're going to go ahead and just this is literally what a dev operation is. A stream is just, do we have new gear?
We are currently in the AO.
I'm gonna go ahead and unhide myself and then head back, and then we're gonna go ahead and do some comparing notes and testing, and then from that we will see the proposed changes, and from that we're gonna go ahead and increase the damage or decrease or whatever. It doesn't really matter. We can see who's died the most, that being Dell. Slack's being died the least. So we're gonna go ahead and respawn. What the hell? Oh yeah. We're gonna go ahead and respawn.
Yeah, the way Tri-Fighters work is there's the Tri-Fighter Mark 1, Mark 2, and
Sound microphone activated.
I apologize for the fact that there's another training going on here, which leads me to my next point. The 74th graciously offered to host us, because I did a dev stream yesterday. We discovered that I have server issues. Nobody likes server issues, so we're hosting it on their server instead. So I'm gonna go ahead and
Sound resumed.
go ahead to 60. This is Overlord calling all forces. Index, please head back to the Chancellor's Rows. So now we're gonna go have a bit of a briefing with them, a bit of a talk, and just see what's up. So were there 39 deaths? No, there were more. Okay, so there were 51 deaths, and that's a lot. Could everyone please head back to the briefing room? And this is the point where we start gathering notes and data, and then improving the some bitches. Here they come. What the hell did I just miss?
Is like that one the worst? That you see is built exactly
This is just
Sound. Sound.
okay then. Okay. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second.
That was glorious. That was beautiful. Where's
Okay,
Sparrow?
so let's see. We have 1 total lat, 2 total lats, 1 total car, 2 total car, 3 total car. Alright, there you go. So if everyone could please head over to the briefing section. Kruger,
Me?
next time you're going to be the pilot.
Ah, there you go. See? There we go.
Hello?
Hi, yes, we're all heading over to the briefing room.
Slack said stop.
Why?
I don't know.
Yes?
Wherever Sparrow hit the lat, what platforms fell out of the bottom of the ship.
Why?
If you look down on the ground, you'll see a platform lying on the ground. So we might not have anything to walk on.
Oh no, it's fine. There's stuff to walk on. Oh my god, you're right.
Hit repulse and it didn't slow down for some reason.
Sparrow, you set fire to the ground below us. Let's just go.
Hey, Slats. Last man standing, but just give me a high five.
Oh, fuck. Well, this was an amazing,
Yup. Yeah, I agree.
You're a lieutenant, you can stand over here. Crimson. By default, you are a flight lieutenant. Why are you surrendering?
Oh, why wouldn't I be surrendering?
Because you're not... I don't know if Flax is talking, I can't hear him talk.
On whisper, I think.
Yeah.
Flax, you're on whisper, I think. Can't hear you.
That better?
Yes, very much so. I'm waiting on... Who?
The badger was following me and he tried to jump over a little bit that makes you clip under the ground. He landed on me, shot up in the air and fell back on me and died.
I'm sure it's very comedic relief, like.
Mate, his body did like 10 somersaults before he died.
We're waiting all for Badger. No, there he is.
Fucking.
Do you have a nice trip?
Yeah, I fucking.
So you're wearing the wrong base helmet.
You flew 60 feet in the air and died.
No, he landed on me again.
Excuse me, I would request that everyone shut the hell up and we can start. So, tanky droids and shitty guns aside, can I have your initial thoughts on the 2 primary users of it? So, Kruger, what are your thoughts on the duels?
So I mean, they're cool. They're cool in concept or whatever. Like the animations and stuff is stellar. Like I mean, like it's just interesting to see this actually done in an Armor 3 like setting or whatever. It's impractical but fun. That's fun. Like just being able to tap at this. I literally I around the corner, some he's standing there. I go, and he dies. All right, that's fun. But I mean, in reality, I'm not expecting to use this at a range or whatever, as obviously practice today. So I won't really.
They're not.
I won't really comment on that.
They're
but, yeah,
not designed for range. They're designed for close quarters combat. I think the droid having armor kind of mitigated that. But alright, anything else you want to comment on? Usability, ammo usage?
I mean, they have plenty of ammo, whatever. I mean, but at long range, again, useless. So, but at close quarters, you like perfect. Like, I mean, like just the functionality of switching between them is cool. It's nice. I mean, it's just cool. I think it's cool.
Alright, Sparrow, since you used them, why do you have a fucking pilot helmet?
Started flying at the end.
Alright. Sparrow?
I mean, I agree with Kruger. It's a real pain in the ass, specifically though in some situations. So like, I left the compound. There was a droid literally like 20 to 30 meters in front of me. I tried unloading into him, and recoil was off. Just the weapon spread, the bullet spread was completely just. I didn't hit him once because the bullet just like went completely left of him or completely above him, or
User
it just
left
went
your
everywhere.
channel.
So in terms of accuracy, yes, it's a good concept, and yes, it's good in some situations in close quarters, but they have to be like
User
right
joined your
up in front
channel.
of you. You can't shoot them if they're like 30 to 50 meters away, because if you have to, you know, basically hold your fire into, you know, one shot and then a tiny bit of wait time and then a shot again and try and aim your shots, you're gonna get domed because he's just gonna be a full auto and completely fuck you up. Accuracy just in general just at least needs to be a little bit tweaked in my opinion, but otherwise, yeah, it's a good concept weapon, but otherwise it's garbage.
Alright, Badger Slacks, any opinions on them?
I mean,
What?
I didn't really mind
Then-
using them. I find them alright for clearing out buildings and things like that. But
My kit,
the only thing is, oh wait, do you want to say something?
yeah,
about
my
it?
kit didn't have them.
Alright, so Badger, please step away. There we go.
Yeah, clearing out buildings and things, it worked out alright. The only thing is, obviously, the armor penetration. It took a lot of rounds to put down someone. You can't really fault you on that because it's hard to tell damage values at this point. But one thing I would suggest and able to like make it better, see whenever you're holding like this and you aim on sights, it's just sort of blind. You could have like a reticle on the actual visor. Actually have some sort of way to improve the accuracy with them instead of just fucking spraying and praying.
I will attempt that. Alright, so something I noted down is, and something I've kind of loathed doing up until recently, is I wanted, there have been talk in the community of making a separate DC-17 ARC version, which I personally hate, because, you know, Special Forces should be using the same equipment, or even better, like, yeah, better equipment, but not, like, ooh, the same gun, but better. I'm thinking of turning...
But better damage.
Yeah, I'm thinking of just turning these into that, but chambering them in something like, instead of 9mm, which is what they're currently chambered in, and by the way, when I say they're chambered in, I mean damage equivalent. So they have the damage equivalent of 9mm. Chamber them in either 45 ACP or either upgrade them to 5.56 period. Thoughts on that, guys?
Man, I had fun despite, you know, getting my ass handed to me. It was still fun using all this stuff. And the lats are
Thing-
fucking hot, dude. Holy fuck, the lats are hot. God damn.
Yeah, they're designed after the 2003 series lad.
Woo! Hot. Ramps, doors. Anyways, yeah, no.
You're like a month late to that, man. Sparrow, what are your thoughts on that?
I mean, using the pistol constantly and then repulsing at the end. No, I had fun. Not normally used to rolling with public players and shit.
So we weren't that bad then?
Not really. I mean, I had no concerns of it. The droids were an interesting, you know, change up, going from, you know, a mixture of commando droids and regular droids.
Yeah, so just real quick, the commando droids, the only reason they're not in game now is because I've yet to make the E5C like the E5 Carbine C, which is the E5 Carbine Commando, which will fire purple laser bolts because I like purple, and they're gonna do more damage and be more accurate, and they're gonna have their unique sounds, and other than that, they need better weight painting, and then they're in game, guys.
User left your channel.
We're also doing a bunch of special stuff to them, like giving them faster movement speed, and there's going to be 2 classes of commando droids. The B1 commando droids and the BX commando
User
droids.
joined your channel.
So if you guys have ever played Republic Commando, then you'll know what the B1 commando droid is. What did you think of the tank? I know you blew it up rather early, but what did you think of it?
Cool. I could instantly shot a round right over our heads.
It was awesome. Looked cool though, and it was honestly the noises were cool. It blew up pretty quick, which is, I mean, understand, was it the King AAT or just normal AAT?
That's a normal. So the King AAT is a creation of the 501st.
Oh, I see.
It's another thing in lore. We're going to have a different AAT. We're going to have just an AAT with different loadouts, honestly. With like designation between model 1 through 5 or something. You know. Other than that, I want to thank you guys for attending. I have to go have a talk with Crimson now about implementation and stuff. Thanks for the stream, people, for being here. It's seriously appreciated. This is kind of a behind the doors closed thing. We don't always kind of do this. Well, I mean, we have a lot of DevOps, but like, you know, showing it to the people, being in touch with the community. If you have any feedbacks, I'm gonna go ahead and regret saying this, but just for tonight, and I really do mean this, just for tonight, my DMs are open if you have feedback and ideas on how to make this. So that's, I'm gonna go ahead and make that. Should I make that 24 hours?
And you've only got 10 people left on the stream.
Alright, yeah. So
technically 9. So
just for tonight, or just like you guys have like 24 hours to fucking message me, like direct message me, and give me a good breakdown of how you would improve them, because that's all I want. I'm gonna go ahead and say thank you for attending the stream. It is very much appreciated. So thanks and goodbye.